The park was alive. Children's laughter filled the air. A gentle breeze rustled through the leaves, whispering tales of warmth and sunshine. Families picnicked under the azure sky, sharing stories and laughter. Life was a melody, harmonious and pure. A group of children chased pigeons across the vibrant green grass. Their innocent joy echoed in the gentle sway of the trees. A young girl, her eyes sparkling with delight, held a bright red balloon that danced in the wind. The world was a canvas painted in hues of peace and tranquility. The sun, a benevolent artist, bathed everything in its golden glow. It was a day like any other, a day for simple joys and shared dreams. A distant rumble shattered the peace. The ground trembled beneath their feet. The laughter died in their throats, replaced by a silence thick with dread. The sky, once a vibrant blue, grew dark with the ominous shadows of war. Sirens wailed, their piercing cries tearing through the air like wounded beasts. People scrambled for safety, their faces etched with fear. The playful gusts of wind transformed into violent gusts, whipping through the trees and scattering leaves like fallen soldiers. Explosions thundered in the distance, each boom a hammer blow to their hearts. The world they knew, the world of laughter and sunshine, was gone. In its place stood a monster, its jaws dripping with the venom of destruction. The red balloon, once a symbol of joy, drifted aimlessly in the wind, a silent testament to the shattered innocence. Hope, like the fragile balloon, seemed to vanish into the smoke-filled sky. Fear was a universal language. It spoke from the eyes of a young mother clutching her child. It etched lines of worry on the faces of old men, their memories haunted by past wars. It was in the trembling hands of children, their innocence ripped away in an instant. A young soldier, his face barely old enough to shave, stared ahead with a haunted look in his eyes. He was but a boy, forced to become a man in the crucible of war. The weight of the world, it seemed, rested upon his young shoulders. A woman, her face a mask of grief, searched for her loved ones amidst the chaos. Her silent cries echoed the pain of countless others, their lives torn apart by the ravages of war. War destroyed, it did not discriminate. It cared not for age, for innocence, for dreams. It devoured everything in its path, leaving behind only scars and sorrow. Even in the darkest of times, the human spirit refused to be extinguished. From the ashes of destruction, a glimmer of hope emerged. People, their faces etched with both grief and determination, began to rebuild. Hands, roughened by hardship, reached out to help one another. They cleared debris, brick by brick, rebuilding not just their homes but also their shattered lives. Each act of kindness, a small victory against the forces of darkness. A young girl knelt down, carefully planting a sapling in the war-torn earth. A symbol of resilience, of life finding a way even in the face of adversity. War destroys, but peace builds. It was a choice, a conscious decision to choose love over hate, empathy over apathy. And in the end, it was the only choice that truly mattered.